What do you see next in terms of the Sofia empire? Like, what does the next year, 5 years look like for you?
2020 was my year of being like letting everything go and just like no fear. I feel like for a while I kind of held back on things because I was afraid of failure. So 2020 is like no fear. I'm gonna be doing acting stuff really soon, and that was big for me to kind of get into because I just like didn't want to fail. But I'm so glad I didn't because like great things are happening, and I'm really excited about it.
Are you auditioning right now? Are you reading scripts? What can you tell us? This is amazing.
I can't say much, but awesome things.
Is there a dream role out there for you?
I don't know. That's a good question. The roles I'm reading right now are very like close to, I feel like are kind of similar to me, so they're easy for me to play, and I really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I think I've been enjoying these roles that are similar to me.
Movies or TV?
Ooh, you're just fishing!
It's my job!
TV.
TV.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, we did see you on a certain reality show. Are we going to see, I mean, fans went seriously insane for you. Are we going to see more of you next season on that show?
No.
More?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I want to get into acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like because of who your family is, it's easier or harder to kind of get into the acting world and be taken seriously?
It's always been my thing, kind of growing up. Like I kind of felt like I was stuck in everyone's shadow. But I'm very different from both my sister and my dad, so I feel like I've kind of navigated into my lane, and it's been great for me.
We have seen your sister act. Any chance we could see you guys on a show together? Do you talk about that?
We don't talk about that, but that would be awesome.
Yeah,
that would be pretty awesome.
She's hilarious, by the way.
Hysterical, one of the funniest people I've ever known.
I mean, we're out here, we're celebrating Marcell, we're celebrating fashion. How would you describe your sense of style lately?
That is like the most commonly asked question I think I've been asked, and my answer is always different.
Yeah.
Honestly, my honest answer is it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
I'm a million different people when I want to be, so it honestly depends on what I'm doing and how I'm feeling.
I mean, it's fair that you say that because you are quite the fashion influencer, if you will. I mean, your Instagram is amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel having so many people kind of look up to you and what you're doing? Is there a responsibility there?
First of all, it's an awesome feeling.
Yeah.
I feel like my Instagram is very lighthearted. It's just kind of photos of me and my fashion and just very lighthearted. I never get too deep on my Instagram. So I feel like people get a good sense of just like fun me. And it's important to me that I keep it very lighthearted.
I was going to say, why don't you share more? Why don't you get deep on the gram?
I personally feel like everyone's a critic, and no matter what you say, people are going to critique, and I have a very strong belief in whatever I believe in certain situations, and I don't really care to hear what people think about my opinion, so that's why I keep my Instagram very lighthearted.
Yeah. I mean, I do feel like you are at this kind of insane level of fame right now. How is that to cope with?
It's weird because I don't feel like that.
You don't feel like that?
I don't feel like that. I think I grew up with a famous dad, so I'm just kind of used to the noise.
Yeah. I mean, and your sister too.
Yes.
I mean, do they sort of help you in terms of navigating? I mean, the media, the paparazzi, the Instagram commenters.
Yeah. Since I was really young, both of them have always been like, you can't care what anyone has to say about you. You just have to know who you are, and I've always stuck with that, and I've always been confident with that.